It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Mondo Brewing Company, and this is a can of their Tone Float IPA, coming in at 6.2% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. Love the wrap on that can. Look at all the wonderful different kind of colours and a beautifully detailed can there. Loving that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. 440 ml, 6.2% ABV. A little bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Look at this. Look at this. One finger whitehead. Fantastic carbonation rolling up the all areas of the glass, really. Hazy. I'm very tempted to say straw coloured, but that would be a bit lazy of me. It's straw stroke on its way to becoming amber. It's a slightly darker coloured kind of straw coloured beer. Right, let's get the aroma on this hazy looking beer. It looks fabulous. Oh, wow. Really tropical. Really tropical beer. Really citrusy and like pineapple juice, tin pineapple chunks, I would say. Light wafer, like malt aromas coming through, a little bit that little bit of sweetness coming through, and it's really quite perfumed. It's almost got like a slight really quite kind of almost a resinous kind of aroma going on. Let's dive in. It smells fantastic. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Wow. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a belter. What a belter of a beer. It has that resinous aroma I picked up. It was right at the end of the aromas. I was like, there's something there, and then I went, yeah, resinous. It's a resinous aroma, but that kind of resiny, kind of hoppy. It's got a nice bitter to it. This beer, it's got a nice bitterness to it, and now adding that last little bit of unfiltered goodness into the beer, you can just see. It's changed the condition of the beer. It's changed the mouthfeel. I can see it before even putting the beer to my mouth. It's made the head tighter, thicker. It's like a chemical, some kind of fantastic chemical balance that's changed this beer. Just adding that last bit of sediment into the bottom of the beer. The reason being, of course, gravity. All of the sediment's going to make its way down to the bottom of that can. Chucking that last bit in represents what the beer should look like. Really good. An oatiness coming through as well. They've definitely add oats to the beer. It's very drinkable. It's very refreshing. But there's that level of kind of... It goes hand in hand. It's very refreshing, it's very drinkable, but at the same time it's got this kind of creamy, oaty mouthfeel. It's a magical art in the brewing world to be able to create a beer where it's drinkable, it's refreshing, yet there's a slight creaminess at the same time. It's really cracking stuff. A little bit of carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Ah, it's good. It's a cracker. It's yes, it has a little bit of that tin pineapple chunk in there. Light wafer-like malts. Zesty. Slight kind of resinous flavours going on in there. It's a great beer. It really, really is a great beer. Let's check out the information on the side of this can then. Tone Float is an IPA. Extra pale ale malt provides the base. Wheat, oats and caramels added for body, along with dextrose. Columbus and Chinook hops for bittering. Amarillo, Columbus and HBC 586 in the cool pool. Dry hop with Amarillo, Chinook and Columbus, fermented with a blend of American and English ale yeast strains. That's really interesting in itself. Unfiltered and pasteurised, you can see that by the look of the beer. Really hazy looking beer. Very popular the last the last 8 years has been very popular to produce these hazy beers. The ingredients, water, barley, wheat, oats, hops and yeast. Oh, and some dextrose in there as well. Lots of information. They're based at Battersea in London. Battersea in London. And it's 14.3% Plato if you're interested in that as well. That's more a European thing, Plato. That is a fantastic beer. It really is. Tone Float IPA by Mondo Brewing Company in London. I've had some of their beers before. They've been really good. Ooh, swirling it everywhere. They've been really good. Let's hope we can try more on the channel. It's great beer. It really is great beer. Let's rate it. Looks good. Smells good. Tastes wonderful. Really lovely beer. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.